is about GTA 5. They should have had, like, you know, the fourth, you know, like the fourth protagonist. You know, maybe one, you know, like they should have had the gender ambiguous, you know, like protagonist from GTA Online as the optional main story protagonist. After all three arcs are finished, the fourth arc being that it continues the three other arcs, and maybe the fourth protagonist wiping out Devin Weston's family tree as a way to truly tie up loose ends. I mean, that's what they should have done. It gets old and stale and boring playing as the same characters over and 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 over again. You know, it gets old. It gets old really fast. Like, it gets really old real fast. Like, ooh, we get Trevor, we get Franklin, we get Michael, and that's it for GTA 5. Fuck off with that shit, with that lazy ass shit. There's a fourth fucking slot. At least add a customizable fucking character. And a fucking GTA version of image as design for the fucking customizable fucking character. And just make GTA 5 less fucking boring. And given voice options like a ginormous plethora of voice options, be it from other games or from the same damn game, or from past GTA games that were released for the PS2. And maybe GTA 5 would have been more fun that way. More story missions, more shit to do, and none of the strangers and freaks bullshit, dude. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Like real story missions and shit. And none of these random encounters and shit. That shit don't count as well. Like, we don't need that kind of shit. We need something more fun and tangible until GTA 6 is announced, or whatever future GTA titles are fucking announced. But oh no 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 no, we got GTA 5 with 3 playable protagonists, implementing the original 3 protagonist idea from GTA San Andreas, which at the time would have made GTA San Andreas a fun game to play. But oh no no no, years later, from 2004 to 2013, years later, bam, end up implementing a whatever years old idea or concept into like GTA 5, which was released in 2003, not very far long ago. But they were originally supposed to implement that kind of shit into GTA San Andreas back in 2004. I mean, that was like a long time ago. They added, it was in the beta stages, or the beta shit of GTA San Andreas, but it didn't make it in, it didn't make it into the final game. Like, what the fuck? I could have played as Cesar Villalpando or Sweet Johnson, but no, I was stuck playing as fucking CJ. Oh, but the hardware of the time and the software of the time was so fucking primitive. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. GTA 5 having like an old idea that was already implemented in the fucking GTA games. They barely got it through into GTA 4 base games. But oh, you had to buy a new game. GTA The Lost and Damned, GTA The Ballad of Gay Tony, and GTA episodes from Liberty City. Hello. Those were non-story based spin-offs. Like, you could play as you know, Johnny Klebitz, Luis Lopez, or Nico Bellic from their perspective, from their respective games. But oh, it was almost implemented in GTA 4, but it was implemented in GTA 5. What the fuck? What are you gonna do now? Like, add in like a 5 protagonist type of thing for like a game that, for like a GTA game that would have that for like the beta, you know, the beta shit. But 10 or 20, almost 20 years later, add that 5 protagonist shit into like a almost 2 decades later, almost a full 2 decades later, an installment of the damn GTA games. Like, people are getting fucking burnt out on fucking playing GTA 5 and GTA Online, dude. Honestly, people are burnt out on fucking GTA games. The GTA games have lost their fucking novelty. They lost their fucking novelty, dude. They lost it. Oh, how quaint that we get GTA 5. 3 fucking protagonists. 3 fucking different endings of the damn game. Ending 1, kill Trevor. Ending 2, kill Michael. Ending 3, which is the canonical ending, saving saving both of them. Like, what the fuck? And at least, if you're playing as fucking Franklin, be able to recruit, you know, a large lump sum of homies from the Chamberlain crew to fucking go and just take back Grove Street from the Ballas and making that fucking canon. But no, Grove Street already took back fucking the families already took him back the fucking Grove Street in fucking San Andreas. Why the fuck are the Ballas occupying Grove Street in GTA 5 when they were fucking killed off? All of them were killed off in GTA San Andreas. What the fuck is that bullshit? Get the Ballas off of Grove Street territory and get the Chamberlain crew back on Grove Street territory like it was supposed to fucking be, as it should have fucking stayed. And GTA 5 and GTA San Andreas should have been fucking connected, where the Ballas was beaten, the Vagos was beaten, every other gang in between. The Ballas and the Vagoses were destroyed. Thusly, the families gang that wears green fucking owned the fucking state of San Andreas. But no, we had to, cut, Las Venturas and San Fierro out of damn GTA 5. We could have had, a massive story based around that. Way more massive story of Grand Theft Auto 5 that rivals that of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And a fucking protagonist fucking wheel that rivals that of the fucking weapon wheel that we have in GTA 5, where you could fucking swap out fucking protagonists to fucking choose from, and a giant goddamn roster of fucking characters, main characters fucking play as, story characters, and for fuck's sake, bring back fucking iconic characters like Claude Speed and shit. He's been missing in virtually every fucking Grand Theft Auto game. Only made 1 or 2 appearances in GTA 2, GTA 1, GTA 3, GTA San Andreas. But in GTA 3, he was a playable character. In GTA 1 or 2, he was a playable character. But oh, Mike, let's not forget him. Vinny's fucking so-called buddy. He's a fucking forgotten about character. Adding in all forgotten protagonists of GTA past or GTA's past, depending on whatever the fuck Rockstar's fucking doing. Rockstar's gotta be brain dead on fucking crack cocaine booger sugar to not fucking, not go and just do what, Activision and Treyarch did, and whatever developer who developed the Modern Warfare and Cold Warfare, Grand Theft Auto, those damn Call of Duty games, and the World at War game, in the fucking Call of Duty Ghost game, you see only, legally only, only Call of Duty as a damn franchise has the right to get away with, oh, no reoccurring characters thing that only Call of Duty has the rights to, that Grand Theft Auto doesn't. I mean, look at Saints Row, for example. There are some reoccurring characters, and the only two reoccurring characters all throughout the series was Johnny and the player character were the only reoccurring characters in every damn Saints Row game. Aside from Sean D and Pierce. And oh, that's a good thing. But GTA's fucking stagnated because, oh, we want to do PS5 ports and no PS2 ports. Like, give me a fucking break with that shit. Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. There's a fourth fucking slot. And there better be a fucking character. That shit fucking patched up, dude. I'm just saying. I'm tired of playing GTA 5. Playing from 3 different fucking perspectives. That's why Rumble Roses was a good game. Because you could play as all basically the whole fucking roster of characters. That's why Final Fantasy was a fucking franchise, because you could play as all the fucking characters. That's why Dead or Alive is a fucking, you know, expanding franchise that's been, you know, built based around, you know, you get to play as the entire fucking roster. Tekken and Street Fighter is also on the same fucking playing field. And Halo's on the same fucking playing field. WWE games were always on that playing field. Always on that playing field. They've dominated that shit for years. Sure, they may have made a few games that had a poorly limited amount of characters to choose from, but it was still better than nothing. And we all know that Sims has its fan base. I mean, The Sims, you can make all kinds of characters. Evict all kinds of families out of their homes and shit. You know, like, so you can make characters, put them in cheap homes, enter the damn money cheat that actually is the only fucking available active fucking cheat code on the damn game. All the other cheat codes you have to do via my fucking computer. And oh, almost, well, there's like 95% of the fucking, you know, like 95% of the fucking Mortal Kombat roster that has like a lot of recurring characters and new characters as well. Like, what the fuck? And also Injustice has like a lot of characters. And there's been so many I mean after the whole fucking, you know, poorly limited amount of, like, you know, like characters amongst the roster of like DC versus Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, or Marvel Universe, and then there's like Marvel versus Capcom. That was like a massive, and then there's like Street Fighter X Tekken, which was a fucking crossover. But I've yet to see a Saints Row X GTA crossover. That's the only thing I'm just getting sick and tired of, is GTA being so fucking stagnated and fucking boring. I am sick of it, dude. Honestly, I am sick of it. Like, honestly, do more playable characters for all future GTA games. Don't fucking bore people. Expand the fucking story beyond its fucking tolerable fucking limits as a game. And no leaving broken shit in the fucking game. And put a permanent end to this trend of fucking patches. And fucking make the fucking game without needing to patch the fucking game up because you're too fucking lazy to fucking properly tweak the fucking thing to not have a fucking thing wrong with it. I miss the days where you had, you know, like, to buy a game and it didn't download, no fucking loading screens or anything like that. Unless if you're playing a pro wrestling game that actually has to have loading screens. But, you know, remove the loading screen bullshit and make the graphics better. A much more wider variety of protagonists, and a lot more to do with the fucking landscape, the fucking buildings. Make it virtually just like in Mafia. Make and also Sims. Make every building enterable. Just like in GTA 4. And similarly to Saints Row. Make every building almost like just literally every building enterable. I mean, you couldn't kill Rockstar to do that with GTA 5. Don't limit it to just a few things. A few places here or there. Like, what the fuck? That is just not how you're supposed to be doing shit. Do better. Do better. Rockstar, just do better. Because at some point in time in the future, Saints Row 5 is going to come out. GTA 6 is going to come out. Bully. Oh, I'm going to have like a you know, little video to share on Bully. So yeah.